Hi everyone. So, how is everybody at this uncertain time? I've brought myself out of my hermit mode to do some live work and just to tell you about what's coming up next week. Next week, I'm starting a Kundalini Yoga class on Zoom, which is already taking place, but the actual session will be working with the energy centers. So I'm going to be doing one energy center per week. I've decided to do this because I've noticed that there's a number of people at this moment in time, as we sort of start to come out of lockdown very slowly, that people have really been feeling mental health issues, addiction issues, obsession issues, self-worth issues. And I've had quite a number of clients, people come to me asking how I can deal with this. So I sat with it and realized that during my yoga session, it would be really good if I was to be able to give you the skills to empower yourself to be able to work with your own energy centers, so you had the knowledge of each center and a bit more in depth, even if you do know the energy centers right now, that we can talk about them a bit more in depth. We can work on the kriyas and the exercises that really help to empower those energy centers, and then use them in the best way possible for you. So the Zoom class takes place at 6 o'clock till 7:30 every Tuesday night, but you don't have to be there live. As soon as you make payment and we do the session is sent to you so that you can work with each practice in your own time. So if you're really stepping into each energy center, you become intuitive, you become knowledgeable about each one, when there's a weakness there, when there's a strength there. You're then able to, when you've got them all, able to work with each one individually. So for example, when you feel the need for creative energy and you're feeling that kind of weakness there, you can go to the second energy center and you can work the kriya for that energy center to help strengthen and make the shift. It also helps you to really focus in intuitively on yourself and working with that intuitive muscle that we all have. We just don't always like to connect with it, because we all have it as humans. We all have great intuition. It's just being able to use it. So that starts next Tuesday. I'm going to put the link up on my Instagram page, and it's going to be via Zoom. And remember, you don't have to be there live. It's always nice if you can come live, because then you get to know who you're actually energetically working with in the group. But you don't have to be there live. You can, once the class is sent to you at 7:30, you can do it whenever you want to. So it's £70 for the 6 classes, and you will have those forever. So you'll download them and you'll have them forever. And remember, this point in time isn't going to last forever. So it's finding the strength within you to be able to work with your energy, empower yourself, have the ability to be able to move forward in your own way, the way that feels right for you. This is not about anybody else. This is about you, how it feels for you to step forward. There's a lot of uncertainty going around. There's a lot of people, feeling angry. There's a lot of aggression. There's the need to be in that bubble at this moment in time, and that is okay. While you're in that bubble, work with your own energy, work at empowering yourself so that when you do come out, you have the ability and the space and the strength to not only hold your own boundaries, to be able to work in the way that you want to work in your life, but you also will have made that shift. You will have made that step up in your life. You definitely will have, because that's what this time is for. It's for us either to sink or swim. And for those of us that do self-work, that do self-practice, we will find ourselves in a higher space of consciousness. So I'll put the link up in my Instagram post today, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.